But with that said, so no, Palutena, you're wrong. It's you are wrong, sir. How could you be wrong in this situation? That's crazy.
Okay, I was wrong.
But now we have Banjo versus Ike, because I want to see this. I'll be honest, I have no problem with Palutena Ike, but like, man, I've seen enough in my life. I think everyone has. But Banjo Ike, we kind of.
No, I definitely want to see Banjo Ike, except Banjo doesn't get to play because this is exactly what I was talking about before. Look how little Banjo's been able to actually interact in this matchup so far.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, this is bad, man.
Like, literally the only thing Banjo has going for him in this matchup is play very stupid. Like, very stupid lane. You don't interact. You wait till they get the kill percent, and then you find your grabs. But otherwise, you're forced to find a way to get through the sword. Like, you have no good approach tool against Ike. You have to punish him on mistakes like that, where he did not.
Yeah, right? No, you definitely have to, and right now, he's really struggling to... Oh my god, wait, that's... What if he's a kill step second working? He has to have something, right? No. Nope.
No, just get big damage off the forward smash.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe like her name. Alright, chat, clip that.
That's the most 5-head right there, actually. That was so smart. He hard baited everybody.
He's dead now, probably.
Alright, you know what? I got all the faith in the world now. After UtopianRay did that, I got tremendous amount of faith. You do you. You're gonna die to that dash attack, but that's fine.
Yeah, this is great. Alright, chat, where's the Twitch clip, y'all? Y'all are disappointed right now, but man, UtopianRay definitely, definitely can make this work if you keep doing things like that.
Yeah, man, like, he's like, hey, you know, I will lose 17 interactions, and then I'll just get a shield break in and take the stock first, and I just gotta keep doing that for the rest of the set. And honestly, I'm with it. Keep doing it.
Yeah, right. If you can shield break and you try to go, oh my god, he's actually up to. Honestly, though, if it works, bro, do it.
You know what's funny? Like, that actually is going to force Ravenking, if he gets caught by another one, to have to maybe recover earlier. And that's going to let UtopianRay set up a grenade to catch a high part of Ether and maybe punish him with a Wonder Wing. So that actually could be another large setup that he's looking for at the ledge.
Yeah, right. No, it definitely conditions later as well. So I can see it coming into play later in the set. With that said, it seems like UtopianRay is just getting out neutral so hard.
No, he's gonna survive off that. That was a really smart delay off of the eruption. If he actually gets through all this after all that, it'd be incredible. There he goes.
He gets a back throw off of that too. Maybe an edge guard. Yeah, as I was gonna say, like, despite that happening, like, he's still getting a neutral hard. So unless he can get 3 steps quicker.
I love the death scream from Banjo.
Whoa!
It's so good. You know, I'm very happy. The way that this match started, it definitely seemed like it was just going to be a 3-0 and a handshake the way that Ravenking was going to town. But UtopianRay has shown that's absolutely not the case. And we're looking at last stock apiece here.
Yeah, really even game now. You know, Ray is all side Bs, and we've seen one read is all he needs. I think Ravenking, though, is very happy to just kind of get in UtopianRay's face, just space some aerials. Hope Ray does not get these punishes, because it's rare to get these punishes going for sure. And look at this, 88% unanswered so far, and consistently just, I've never seen, like, Ravenking look so comfortable just throwing out nairs. Like no other matchup has made it look like, wow, the opponent really has no answers to this nair pressure as it is right now.
This is very similar to the way that you have to approach the Game & Watch matchup. Game & Watch, like, they want to up E all the time, right? But they pretty much have to respect Ike's range all the time. It's the same thing with Banjo. Banjo can't put up grenade pressure or do any free escape options, and by the time he decides to go for a Wonder Wing, Ike could react. However, he's got him in a weird position here. He
he has no jumps left.
That's another quick draw call out. He's going to be forced to go low. Yeah, there it is. The Wonder Wing beats out the eruption.
Oh my god. I don't know what to say. UtopianRay is really pulling this right out of his butt right there with that one. God damn.
Yeah, that was incredible. That's exactly what I was talking about before, where I was assuming he's going to continuously go low to try and, like, get those footstools to force Ravenking to go high. And once you don't have that jump, you lose on that situation to the Ether versus Wonder Wing. So you have to snap the ledge perfectly or air dodge the ledge. And he couldn't do it in that situation.
Yeah. Like, all off of catching him out of the double jump. Like, and that's how you fight Ike. I always say this, when you fight Ike, you literally have to be super aggressive because he does not have great air movement. He has side B, but he has to charge it up. If you can contest his side B and make him use it early and hit him out of it, he has no air acceleration. His air speed stinks. he won't have time to set up good side Bs, or if he does, it's very predictable. And his up B is super easy to edge guard with a lot of characters once he's in that kind of situation.
Yeah, he has massive hitbox pressure, but he's terrible in disadvantage, especially off stage if you have the ability to pressure it. And that's exactly what we saw Ray do so successful in there. After, I mean, remember, he was getting straight up like beat down at the beginning of that set before. But Ray just, for some reason, only decides to play the game at his best level after he gets put at kill percent.
You know, it just, the way Ray plays is, you know, he's fine with losing as long as he can win one interaction and the stock, which you almost saw right there, right? Once again, like, bro, at this point, if I'm Ravenking, I'm scared now because I don't know when I'm gonna die.
Yeah, imagine like the fear that you're winning and then all of a sudden you're about to die at like 30, and like the consistent pressure. Good job baiting out the ether right there too, backing off. Now he's in a spot where he's forced the air dodge, you know, even after trying to call out a roll there with the forward smash, I'm surprised that he's so confident to go for it again.
Yeah, I mean, just because something doesn't work once, maybe you have to do it again. Sometimes it's just time it wrong, space it wrong, or sometimes it's just the correct option, regardless of previous situations. Oh my god. If that egg connected, that was another stock, for sure.
Yeah, honestly, like, I thought he was going to stagger pressure him there, like maybe try to bait out a roll and then go for an up smash. But that quick draw is going to finally get him all over the ledge. Look like Ravenking put on like a solid 80% at the beginning, right? And then he still lost the first stock.
Yeah, run up tilt, it just catches him. Pretty simple stuff, but that is this time up tilt, and that forward air, it's an up air, a forward air, and a back air at the same time.
Yeah, very, very well played. Honestly, Ravenking, like, if Ravenking can just find a way to close the stock out after this massive damage he puts on the start, then this could easily be, you know, a quick 3-0 from this point forward. It's just, he just can't shut down the defense of Ray. Ray has been so evasive.
Yeah, right over. Ray is insane with Banjo. Like, he's clearly one of the best Banjos, like, out there, period.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he has not been, like, too active lately. It shows he has been grinding low-key. Because, man, this defense looks so obnoxious to break through.
Yeah, honestly, like, this is one of the most optimal, like, we've seen some good Banjos out there. Obviously, you've seen, like, Terra Bear and company, but, like, the way that UtopianRay is utilizing all of his kit. Oh, yeah, he's forced a quick draw. He luckily got just by it at the top port, because if he actually hit him there, he still would have been back up against the wall.
So the set catches the jump. I think Ravenking has no jumps left. Couldn't catch him there, though. The Tomahawk and the bad guy and the up air. And just like that, Ravenking steals a stock Tomahawk down to something you see commonly. 27 damage on that punish, but it's not killing.
Yeah, you need that to KO, and now you at 171, you get that grab, you could I actually like the use of the down tilt too, because it sends Ike at such a weird low angle that it actually makes it nearly impossible for quick draw to even get you close enough to do a jump in, so you're forced to have to jump super early, if not just die.
Yeah. I mean, like, the eggs have actually a good amount of knockback now because of the percent Ike set. That's so fun. Like, you could probably just push them off with eggs over and over, and like neutral and actually win that way. This egg grenade, up, super armor, taking the damage. You're almost 200%. Yeah, you're dead from anything. Quick back, you're almost mid stage. That's how high the percent is. Yeah,
you gotta take advantage of it while you can. And like, only taking 20% is massive, but we've already seen every time Ravenking gets in these spots, he gets a big lead.
Oh my god, that was a really clean string.
Yeah, that was huge. He recognizing the like mental awareness of the situation. He's gonna be looking for something big soon because Ray has been consistently boarding a lot of these situations with stuff like air dodges. He's gonna try and find that. But still, even at 80%, this is pretty much how every stock has gone so far.
Yeah, right. Like, I'm not afraid for Ray. I just know, hey.
No.
Like, he just has to find one good grenade setup, one punish, one overextend for Ravenking. Even just in double jumping at a bad time, or not double jumping and getting caught for that. That said, no edge guard's gonna happen here with the wedge trap. He has no iframes on his buzz grab. He gets away with it.
Somehow.
It's the back throw.
That's a few times that we've seen, like, Ray's ability to avoid getting edge guarded is insane. Trying to go for the early recovery read with the forward air, not gonna hit it, but you know, he's once again, he's just bringing this back. He's understood that Ravenking can't find a KO option easily right now.
Yep, go for high recovery. Side B afterwards, not taking any risks right now stage, but he messes up, I think, and gets popped into the air where Ravenking just goes, hey, bro, this is my sword space. Why are you in my sword space?
Exactly. Like, I think against a lot of characters, that's okay to go for it. Like, you use the grenade to intentionally explode. That way you get rid of the end of your end lag from the Wonder Wing, right? But against Ike, now the last place you want to be is directly above Ike. So it was a good idea on paper, except for the matchup, it was not worth it.
Yeah. I mean, it is one of those little, like, execution things. With that said, now, where does Ray go? Because I'm thinking to myself, bro, Ray might just have the nastiest counter pick to absolutely destroy Ravenking if he's not ready for the jank.
One of the best places that's normally available is something like a Kalos, but that's not available here. So I think we see something along the lines of Town and City, or maybe even PS2, just to have more room, because he took massive amounts of damage at the start, and he brought it back. What if you just negate that? You get more room, and you make it so the linear approaches that you've been dealing with consistently are now gone, because it's going to be harder for Ravenking to get in.
Yeah, right? You said PS2 probably?
Yeah, I was thinking PS2 or...
oh, no, they're just running
it right
back.
One, go!
And thank you, Danby, for flipping the show break for me that no one else did.
Danby coming in clutch. Let's go, Danby. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I can respect him going back to this. It's not like the last match, the last two matches in any way were bad. It's just maybe he's starting to figure it out. Maybe he understands how he can negate some of that early damage he's been taking so much. Not so far, but
Couple bad side Bs, and like that's a lot of damage taken for burning your resource. You can't just throw it like recklessly. Sometimes you gotta, as Banjo, just make your opponent remember, hey, I am Banjo and Kazooie. I'm a bear, bro. Do not mess with a bear. But right there, 3 side Bs down, not a single connecting.
yeah,
So Ravenking is at
least-
120%, so this neutral is going well for...
Yeah, all this damage is mostly like at least 4 to... There's another one, like 4 to 5, maybe even 6 or so. He's beating Ravenking on jump every time, and that's going to win every single time. You force Ike to go low. If he can't snap the ledge, that is going to lose to the Wonder Wing.
Yep. Side B, and that's his last side B, but he gets 24 damage off of that. He will gladly take that. He's only at 94%. So this is a really good chance right now for UtopianRay. Ooh. Oh, this knock-a combo though, I think that's kind of a little too high, surprisingly.
He gets knocked away too.
Execution.
Yeah, that was just, I think it was just slightly out of percent window, but even so, he almost had him with the coverage of the back here, but the Ether is going to do it. Like, if you're Ravenking, I think one of the things that Ravenking has to, like, deal with in this right now is he's been getting called out consistently on jumps. Maybe fade it, just, like, stutter step forward, bait out some of those high, like, jumps that he's using with the grenade, and then run underneath that grenade to, like, get a punish, or at least close the gap. Kind of similar to what we just saw.
I completely agree. Yeah, you know, use a grenade, force something out of it, get underneath, get a free punish, and just keep doing that. And it's like if the grenade explosion is kind of big, so hit it with your sword, and you're not facing it perfectly, it's gonna hit you. And we're seeing like it's so easy for Banjo just kind of set up the grenade, shield, and then suddenly you're taking a lot of damage and getting caught by these small combos, even just getting reset neutral for more grenades. And unlike snake grenades, Banjo grenade is just like an active hitbox for the entire thing, so you can't be in that like line of like momentum.
Exactly, especially when you have you're one of 2 approach characters. You got 45-degree angle with that nair or a forward air, or you have a run it, and that's pretty much all you got. So having an option that bounces, like right there, he couldn't jump up to punish him because the grenade was in the way.
Yeah. Oh my god, the side B. Oh, the side B's back here and burn these side Bs. He's in the corner right now. He's very, very scared. But so is Ravenking because he knows one mistake can be an opening, and that time that was a mistake for Ravenking. I mean, UtopianRay maybe kind of getting a little bit too aggressive out of the corner and just running straight forward, hoping Ravenking is not ready for that.
Yeah, it actually looked almost like he was trying to bait Ravenking to use that ether and ran into it, because you saw UtopianRay kind of stuttered, like, hey, back, but he walked into it. So that's unfortunate for him. But he gets the grab. That is a high enough window that you're pretty much not going to mash out of that.
Yep. I'm surprised he's up to, I guess, up tilt works on a good matchup knowledge to recognize you don't need up smash there because up smash is slower. No double jumps left. It does not matter. Actually, it does because he makes Ravenking
You recognize
panic.
what a quick draw went.
Yep, the quick draw punish, lots of damage. Consistently getting this damage on these quick draw recoveries. And suddenly Ravenking went from like 10 to 70, all because he was in such a stressful spot. And he chose basically to take the damage instead of risk the edge guard for a kill.
Yeah, and look at the way UtopianRay's covering himself too. Every time he's gone for an aggressive option, he's stayed within the grenade because it's not going to activate on him. So he's like, okay, come try to hit me. You're going to take this punish. It's kind of similar to the Snake matchup. But now at 124, like Ravenking has to play very, very careful because if he gets forced off stage and low, there's still one more charge available on that Wonder Wing. It could just be a lost stock right there.
I'm really afraid of like how much Ray's been like using side B because it's not like one has Ray connected this entire game out of all the ones he's thrown out. And he has one left. He needs that last side B to make sure he can checkmate any up B recovery from Ike after throwing him off stage. Otherwise, or he just runs a bit up smashes because he called out Ravenking dropping shield. Good stuff from UtopianRay. He's now up 2-1.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. One of my favorite things is when
Can you
somebody
raise your
comes
mic
in
a
here.
little bit, actually? I feel like it got quieter throughout like the course
My
of the
mic?
match. Yes.
Oh, I got you.
It got like quieter throughout the match. It's weird.
I mean, I did get out of position because after the screen went away, I got up because I didn't want to give the goods up, and I went to go fix my my wall real quick. So, but yeah, no, how about now?
A little bit more?
How about now?
It's fine enough, yeah.
Chat, can you hear my voice? Am I super loud? Am I not loud enough?
Chat, chat, chat. Call in chat. 1, 2, 3. Chat, check, chat. We need your chat.
All right, we got one good. I don't see any trolling yet. It didn't change at all. All right, never mind. Sounds good. All right, cool. So it seems like it's good. I am really liking the way UtopianRay is playing. He's understood the window of opportunity, where to find the KOs. That's good matchup knowledge. Like you said before, knowing that the up tilt hits on the bigger body frame of Ike on that grounded throw versus having to go for up smash. And we're running it right back. It looks like we're just going to continue here on Small Battlefield.
All right. So back to yeah, I guess they just both like the stage a lot. I wonder what the bans were, because I'm sure the bans were a big part of running back to this stage over and over. Uh-oh, that Nair check. Oh my god, that egg connected. That would have been that stock for sure.
Not a massive, like, you see the pressure he's putting on him though, and like also those quick burst stocks that Ravenking was getting before, they've kind of disappeared.
Yeah, yeah, Ravenking's having trouble finding hits because I think just the grenades is so disruptive along with the eggs, and like Banjo's such a slippery character despite the fact he's not too fast. That like it's weird to get like these big openings on him. It's hard to like get him with grabs. It's hard to get with like these like really well spaced falling aerials, down tilts. So
yeah, I mean, even right there,
poke him out until he's in disadvantage and keep him there. Which you can always get grenaded or like side B'd when he's in disadvantage.
Yeah, and that's the second time right after the other one where he's used Wonder Wing. He's been somehow dodging with Wonder Wing. Ravenking's getting the percentage closer, but you still see that he has to work like 3 times as hard. Gets a call jump on the jump there, but not enough just yet.
Yep. And with that said, almost with a kill, and then one side B left on Banjo for the stock. That said, the Nair to jab. That Nair has been so good for Ray, right? Like he takes such good advantage of the Nair. And I thought that I think a lot of players looked at the Nair and thought it was kind of bad when Banjo first came out, but it's a multi-hit move, so that's always going to be useful.
Yeah, once you figure out how to utilize that drag down well, it's so good. That up tilt punishing that grab a little bit too far out of range. Something that I completely believe at this point too is Ray is absolutely trying to punish all of these ethers. He's just a little bit too close when they go off. You see he's been moving back and forth. If Ravenking catches onto that, that's going to be a free roll read, but there goes the stock. Finally for UtopianRay bringing it even.
Yep, and it's crazy that like that was 140. You saw Ravenking actually mash out, but he still can't get away from the up tilt. Maybe he like time to dodge well, but that situation is hard to beat. It has like 120 honestly.
Oh, he didn't get the stock. If
oh my
he got
god,
down there fast enough, that could have been an early stock.
Yeah, I don't think it would have killed yet, but it definitely would have put Ray at a position where he will die from stuff and Ray in that position. And look, so much damage from these grenades. It's adding up so fast.
Yeah, and the grenade shutting down the dash attack too, dealing with the burst options, using the grab armor to make sure you get good positioning. This set has been so even.
God,
if he knew that was gonna hit, he could capitalize there.
Ravenking getting so impatient at the moment, I think. Bad DI though, probably caught Ray trying to dash back maybe, jump back.
I think so, and I think that honestly that might have been another situation where every time Ravenking is up against the wall, he's gone for an ether, so maybe he recognized that he's been dashing back and forth and decided to dash attack there.
Yep. Instead, he goes for an up smash read. Nope, nothing like that. Just going for back air, grenades. Probably looking for a grab at this point. Yeah, speaking of which, and the grenade, maybe he could have. That should be a kill. Down throw, up tilt. Oh, up stance doesn't matter. That's a kill regardless.
Yeah, 176 at that window. It's just smart to just go for the guarantee with the up smash, not try to cover anything, possibly miss with the up tilt. But this is potentially Ravenking's last stock of this tournament on losing side. He wants that run back against Alan because he was doing well at the beginning, but kind of got bopped afterwards, and that's just what Alan does to you. But nobody wants to let that stay that way. And UtopianRay too, also taking the L to Alan. That's it. That's the side B. I don't know how he
nothing
deals
you
with
do there.
it.
Just keep side Bing. What? Okay, never mind. I lied. You can space that perfectly to avoid the side B. That's something that Ravenking maybe if he did that early in the set could have changed a lot. It can still change it.
Oh, that down tilt is probably going to do it. No, he actually got it.
Oh,
just
no!
Somehow Ravenking
Oh, my God! He almost dies! These missed edge guards are huge!
And that's the end of his Wonder Wings too. Now he doesn't have the opportunity to go for Ether, so that ledge trap is not so free. You see Ravenking just doing a bunch of phantom footstools here, actually staying in the air.
Utopian basically has to look for a grab now to kill. But it's gonna be so much harder because Ravenking does not have to respect Banjo at like... I mean, dash attacks also kill options, which I haven't seen Utopian use once, but no armor means as much scary, and he gets caught jumping at a disadvantage off the platform. We're going to a game 5, folks.
That was massive. After he was able to get UtopianRay to stay on that platform long enough, the shield was so low that he couldn't afford to stay there anymore because he's going to get back air shield poke. As soon as Ravenking recognized that, catching him with that jump with the up air, and somehow getting this to game 5. I cannot believe he made it back. The only way that you avoid that Wonder Wing is literally the head hitbox or the body hitbox cannot get caught by the Wonder Wing, somehow snapping. And also avoiding getting edge guarded when he side B too, because he got caught with the down tilt. That's usually a pretty free KO there.
Yeah, there was just so many situations where like he barely missed like the edge guard, barely misses neutral B, barely misses the down tilt. Just like slightly better timing, and like those 4 chances to just end the set 3-1. Now we're going to game 5, knowing that Ravenking has to. They both have to be so scared though, because it's really been such a back and forth set the entire time.
Yeah, honestly, it has been a great set. Every single bit has been hard fought for. It's not like anybody's been dominant because UtopianRay was getting just mollywopped at the start. Then he would get the stock. He got that. He got the footstool. He got the KO off the grabs. And then when it switched, Ravenking started doing the same thing. He was able to keep it even. And this is exactly how we want to see it. We want to see that top tier play between these two. Getting into game 5, they both seem to be taking a break. I don't know where we're possibly going to go, but it seems like, yeah, they're just going to run it back. We've been on small battlefield this whole time. Who do you even have pegged to win this, to be honest?
Bro, I don't even know. I want to... My heart says Ravenking is going to win this. Yeah, I think it's going to be Ravenking.
You know what? I'm going to actually... As much as I think Ravenking was playing so well, I think I'm sitting on the side of UtopianRay here. The way Ray has been playing, he's just been capitalizing a lot on defensive habits. It all depends is if, obviously this is pretty niche to say, but first stock is going to matter so much between these two.
Yeah, I think if Ravenking realizes what happened with that one side B, and started and recognize he can do that more to avoid them, that can cut out a lot of the potential guaranteed deaths that have been killing him. And I think that along with the fact that he's kind of getting a read on the defensive habits of, Ray. Like, as much as Ray is getting a good defensive wall going and reading some Ravenking's habits into Smash, we saw Ravenking call a full hop off the platform for a kill!
Not gonna kill just yet, but I like the fact that Ray recognized, okay, that quick draw is kind of free at that point. You could probably just go past me or go to ledge. Let me just get stage position instead. But this should get KO. There it is.
That's the side B. He has not adjusted the spacing on the up Bs. In that case, it is definitely likely going to be Ray's favor this set. Remember, whenever this goes up out in this in grand finals.
Yeah, both of them trying to look for that run back chance. Ray just continuously juggling the hell out of Ravenking right now. Ravenking using that nair to get out of disadvantage. And the grab is not going to get stopped by the grenade. Good job getting it, but this damage is getting away quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost lapped right now, and 97% the nair pulling it work like always, and really, I wish we had a counter of how many grenades have connected this set, because it's got to be at least 70 or 80.
Yeah, it's an insane number, and that's one of the issues of Ike in this matchup, right? Because you have to respect them. What can you do? You throw out the hitbox, it trades with it, it activates it. Yeah. Is going to finally get it. I think it beat him at the start of Wonder Wing there, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think he did. I think he just did down B. He didn't have a chance.
Oh yeah, it was just down B. Okay.
Yeah. Wonder Wing does have a little bit of start you can hit him out of, though. I think it's like a few frames, not too much.
Yeah, it's a very beginning. Luckily, we have the ability to live in the past by looking at the stream itself. Yeah, you better get out of there quick. You're in near grab range. You see UtopianRay trying to establish that right now.
Yep. Oh my god, that might be a kill though. 140 and yep, up 2 catches the jump. We saw it before. I knew 140 was like the magic percent to go for there, and Ravenking needed to mash a little bit faster and not get home with as much, which is really hard at that percent.
Yeah, and now this is massive. You see, he's been utilizing the nair to beat Ravenking on the jump before he could get his out. If he can continue to keep Ravenking rounded, the amount of people who have lost to Ravenking on the platforms is insane. He gets so many grabs on platforms. Yeah,
it's just everyone's so afraid of the nairs that he just lands and grab, and Ike's jump play is perfect to just land there and Tom Walker. I think.
Yeah,
there's an bad guy, and Game 5, last stock, even-ish percent.
That is massive.
One interaction can end this entire set right here.
Yeah, honestly, like now UtopianRay can't just go like the situations like that. He got hit twice in the game's even.
Yeah, oh my god, almost gets grabbed there. Luckily he rolls away. Ravenking getting a lot of people those like tech chase like him with Nair to like grab them in situations. Or fair to grab them.
Oh, that time, actually, it looked like he shield poked him unless he was trying to jump out of shield there with that forward air. You see Ravenking, he's trying really hard to figure out and get the download on what UtopianRay wants to do defensively right now. He needs to figure that out for the KO setup later.
Yep. With that said, camping the platform, meanwhile, Ray's on the edge, it's like, they're both kind of playing their super safe game right now, hoping nothing works out. And then we got a little poke with the Nair, nothing too crazy. Oh, and catches Ray jumping to the platform. Ray is in the corner. No invincibility for free grabs ledge. He gets away with the roll.
Oh my god.
He misses the grand punish. He had that read though.
Yeah, it looked like he forced him to go low. Oh, that's it. That is it. Yeah, he pushed him just enough away.
Catches the up B, and that is game 5. Over 100% gold. The one time he gets that egg edge guard. And it's to seal out the set. And we are going to see, oh my god, UtopianRay fighting Alan Dis in Grand Finals, which